I was born in a city where the winter nights don't ever sleep, so this life's always with me. I don't wanna say goodbyes for your love. I try, I don't wanna.
Because lighting is everything. Good morning, everybody, from Fort Worth, Texas, or Dallas, Texas. So here's the thing, I don't actually know where I'm at. I kind of lied in that last segment where I said I was in Fort Worth, Texas, and there was the text on the screen that popped up. I don't actually know where I'm at. I'm somewhere in between Fort Worth and Dallas, I think. Obviously, we're in a hotel room, as you can see. I am staying at the DFW Hyatt Regency in the DFW airport. An interesting fact for you is the DFW airport is so large that itself has its own zip code. So we're kind of in some weird purgatory area in Texas known as the DFW airport. Anyway, we're somewhere in Texas, ladies and gentlemen. Justin, why are you in Dallas? Well, I don't exactly know the answer to that either. This is kind of a free-form vlog, to be honest with you, because I have no idea where this is going to end. At this point in time, as I'm recording this portion of the vlog, I have no idea what's about to happen today. There is quite literally nothing on the schedule. But you know, one of the beautiful things about life is that you don't have to have a schedule. Can you believe that? Can you believe that you don't have to have a schedule, an itinerary, a plan? Get over yourself. If you've got a plan, get over yourself, dude. You know what I'm saying? This is also the first time in my existence of being on this planet that I have traveled solely alone and by myself. So that is also that's supposed to be part of the appeal of this whole video that you're watching. But you know, other than that, there's no real point to this. Like that's the main theme. That's it. So we're gonna get ready. We're gonna go and explore the city of Dallas. We might explore the airport a little bit. I have to make a stop at Whole Foods at some point, so that should be fun. So get dressed, put on some nice clothes, okay? Don't be looking like a slob in a new city. You don't know anybody here. Let's go and explore the city of Dallas, ladies and gentlemen. That's easily the nicest Uber driver I've ever had. She asked me what I was doing with the camera, and I was like, I'm just doing a thing. I told her about this channel and everything. She was super nice about it. She let me film her talking about whatever she was talking about. Before she let me out, she asked me what the name of the channel was, and she did subscribe. I just checked my phone. So to that Uber driver, if you're watching this, thank you very much. You were very nice. We've ended up at the aquarium, which was not originally in the plan. The plan was just to just walk around downtown, but I think that we're gonna attempt to go into the aquarium. Alright, update. We are now in the Dallas Aquarium, and this place, ladies and gentlemen, this place is rocking. So I will now present to you a quick montage of the Dallas Aquarium. like I said, this place is rocking. I think it's safe to say you can judge a city based on how good their aquarium is. So Dallas, you're off to a good start. Now we're back to not having to plan anymore, ladies and gentlemen, so we're gonna figure out something to do here. We have a baseball game that we're going to tonight. I just bought tickets to go to the Texas Rangers versus Detroit Tigers, is it? And that game starts at about 7 o'clock or something, so we're gonna leave here to go to that at some point. I haven't eaten today also. The beer that I ordered was, I think, a little bit stronger than what I had originally intended. I'm a bit tipsy, to be really honest. What are we doing? I guess now we're gonna go back to the hotel.
Have fun in your section?
I think I've got it.
Yeah, good.
Appreciate it. Alright, here we are, ladies and gentlemen, Globe Life Field. So obviously we are now at Globe Life. I try to go to my seat and there's actually somebody that's in my assigned seat, and I could do what every normal person would do, which is just, you know, ask them to get out of the way. I'm not going to do that, ladies and gentlemen. I'm too nice. Our new objective is to find out how many incorrect seats we can sit in without anybody noticing before the end of the baseball game.
Hey, we out to the
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so the game is over. The Texas Rangers kicked Detroit's ass, to put it bluntly. They won, I think it was 9-1 or 10-1. I'll put the final score up here somewhere. Good game. I paid attention to most of it, not all of it, because as you can see, I was moving around all over the place. So Texas Rangers have a really nice stadium. I was really impressed with the stadium. It's got this weird kind of roof thing on top where it's like almost half indoors, half outdoors, but overall, very solid vibe. I was very impressed. I'm kind of curious to see how long they'll let me stay in here. I asked a security guard as he was walking out, like, is anybody going to yell at me if I just come down here to record a thing really quick? There's no one left in the stadium. And he just like kind of rolled his eyes and was like, yeah, I don't care. I'm leaving, so whatever. I'm not a super big baseball fan. I never really have been, but I think that I will go ahead and declare the Texas Rangers as my new favorite baseball team. So there you go. So that will conclude this section of the vlog. Now we're gonna go back to the hotel and do something. Over here I think is where the Cowboys play. We might check that out. Cool water fountain. So I am now walking over to, right in the middle of the street, I'm walking over to AT&T Stadium to check that out. Well, that's kind of lame. So they have these gates up, so you can only get basically right up here to it. So anyway, there you go. That's your view of AT&T Stadium. Is there a way to sneak in? I probably shouldn't do that though, huh? I mean, I could hop this fence right here, but that's probably not a smart decision. Got to catch a flight at some point tomorrow, so I really don't need to end up in jail tonight. But boy, that's real tempting. Hey, AT&T Stadium, y'all gotta raise this fence or something if you don't want people to just hop over it. I mean, Come on now. Ladies and gentlemen, look at how easy this would be. Imagine it's an electric fence. My waist is literally right here. I could just... What's there a fence here for? What's the point? Okay, so you actually can get right up close to the stadium. So there you go. That's about it. 1 in a million chances that this is gonna spin. Nah. It's locked. So there's a PA system or something right here somewhere, and there's a security guard somewhere in the building that I guess was watching me while I just tried to open that door. She politely told me to step back. So to that security guard, my apologies. Okay, let's get the hell out of here, ladies and gentlemen.
There is a college game yesterday on Dickens in Fort Worth, downtown. And I took 2 young kids from SMU in Dallas. You can smell it. And as soon as I start drive, I wake them up after 45 minutes driving.
You had to wake them up?
Yeah. Yeah, you guys.
That's funny. Some people just can't handle it, man. They cannot handle alcohol. I went to a steakhouse earlier today, and I had 1 beer, and I've not drank in a while, but I had 1 beer, and this was at like 3 o'clock or something, and by the time that I left that place, I mean, I was gone.
Especially with the heat, you will feel it. You're on the right side?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Sorry.
Appreciate it.
All right. Have a good night.
You too.